Here's another example of putting a fraction in simplest form. I'm going to give another one. Let's just go with 4/16. And in order for me, it's tough for me to picture 4 out of 16 things and how to fold my paper that way. It's hard to picture. I want it to be simpler. I want it to be easier. I'm hopefully going to get it down to a benchmark fraction that's easier for me to picture. But we'll see. The first thing I need to do is find the greatest common factor. And that's why it's so important to be able to find factors and multiples. If you struggle with this, go back and watch that video. Okay, but we're going to start with 1. 1 times 4 is 4. Let's go with 2 times, well, 2 is 4. So now we have all the factors of 4. Let's go with 16. We're going to start with 1 and 16 and 2. 2, 4, 16. 2 and 8, 3. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18. No, 4. 4, 8, 12, 16. Oh, 4 and 4. So once my factor repeats, I know I've got them all. So let's go ahead and look at all the factors that are the same. We've got 1 for both of them. We have 2 for both of them. We have 4 for both of them. And that's it. So now I have to look and see which is the greatest common factor. Here are the common factors. Which is the greatest? Well, that's not too hard. 4 is the greatest. So now I look at that and say, well, hey, how many times does 4 go into 4? 4 times what equals 4? Well, 4 times 1 equals 4. Now let me look. 4 times what equals 16? 4, 8, 12, 16. Oh yeah, that was 4. So look, 4/16 in simplest form is 1/4. 1/4 is one of our benchmark fractions. Those are the ones that are a little bit easier for us to picture in our brain. And now I can picture 4/16 but easier in my head as 1/4. 1/4 is the simplest form of 4/16. These two things are actually equivalent fractions. They are different names for the same amount. It's just this one, simplest forms, easier for us to picture.